So we have a rolling boil. Unfortunately, I have a simmering, so I can't exactly turn it down to a simmer, so it's going to have to be on a boil. First time making this too, so. Yeah, it looks like soup and not cereal. So I was thinking it was like a cream of wheat, but it's not. Of course, always pack out your trash. Thanks, Stan. Thanks a lot. I think I just figured out what the best combination for this stove and this setup would be, and that would be the tripod, which I didn't bring, which I think I'm going to next time. I think the tripod would be money for this. Kind of thickening up too. It's interesting. At least with a tripod, I could lower it up and down. I might add a little bit more water. Adding a little bit of water actually stopped the boil too, so. I think the noodles are actually done, so let's go ahead and call it. Yeah, there we go. Properly snuffed. Let that sit for a minute and I'll bring it back. Alrighty. Let's try the soup. It actually did kind of thicken up a little bit, which is interesting. So, that's what it looks like. Try the soup by itself. It's really hard to place the flavor. it actually kind of does taste like a cereal, almost like a soup you'd cook in the morning. You know, like a hot. It almost has like a cream of wheat or farina kind of texture, if that makes sense, for soup. I think it's actually like a breakfast type of soup, which is why they call it cereal. I get a pine needle in here. Actually, get a couple. And I put ramen in it. So let's try it with a ramen. That is interesting. I'm not going to say it's bad. It's unusual, but not in a terrible way. I definitely need some salt, so I'm going to throw in the chicken flavor packet. It definitely needs some salt. Just going to throw the whole thing in there. Yeah, I think it's actually like a breakfast type cereal that you would, like a cereal type soup that you would eat. So we'll throw the seasoning in there. I can imagine you eating this with like soup or something, or like bread or something, or toast. A little forest spice makes everything nice. Oh, here's the noodles. The salt packet really kind of helped, and I'm running out of battery again. Alrighty, so I had to put a new battery in. For some reason I didn't charge the other one. Oops. I think I forgot to turn it sideways in this package. Alright, so my opinion of the meal is unusual, but it's actually pretty good. I'm going to have to go home and do some research on it. I just thought it was soup mix, so I thought I'd just throw noodles in there and it'd be fine. But I wouldn't say it was bad. It's just, you know, it's unusual, like I said. Actually, the cereal is actually pretty tasty by itself. Maybe a nice hot meal. The hot chocolate was killer. Had the cup hanging up. Good stuff. I guess it was more like a mocha. Didn't need the creamers, but they're gonna go home with me. Got my trash packed up. I like the idea of just using a zip top bag for garbage because I can seal it. I think that might be more of a regular thing for me now. Just carry a zip top bag. That seems like about the 1 quart is about enough for maybe a day trip, and then on bigger trips, you know, the gallon or groups. And then I just push all the air out and seal it up. So that's all my trash. There's some sesame in here too. Maybe I'll try to give you a look. See? So overall not bad. So lessons learned on this trip. This does not work for me. It's not, this isn't tall enough for the Trangia, so I'm sure someone told me that before and I just spaced it. But I think I'm gonna start going, I'm gonna combo this with the tripod next time. I think that would be a better combo. Plus I can, and since I don't have a simmer ring for this this Trangia, I don't have a simmer ring for, I can adjust the tripod height to get a little bit more cooking. Of course it's burning fuel at full speed, so maybe I'll look into some Trangia accessories and get a simmer ring for it. But we'll see how that goes. I do need to use my tripod more though. I do like it. I was just thinking what I was going to call this video, like cereal ramen. I'm going to go home and research it, the package, see what it is. Arm myself with knowledge. And then brain fart on that knowledge like I'm known to do. Alright guys. Guys, gals, and subscribers, aliens, guess I will pack up and hit the road. I got stuff due today. I'm just basically gonna head back without any dilly-dallying or lollygagging. Get her done. I'm probably gonna go home and look up the cereal, and I'll probably record something at the end here. I'll give you a little bit of info. Plus I got another packet I can show you, so maybe I get a better photograph of it and with more details. So, all right. Will be a walk back for me will be only a moment's swipe of the screen for you. People are coming. Alright, all picked up, clean. I even grabbed that little piece of garbage that was left. I think it was the part of Fernbark's MRE heater from last time. Don't worry, buddy. I got it for you. I don't see any wrappers. I can leave the rocks there because they're nature, no problem. Nothing hanging in the tree. Alright. Camp check completed. Let's get out of here. I heard people, but I eventually never ended up seeing anybody. So whatever. Maybe they're like, God, it's that eat carbs guy. Let's go the other way. All right, gnomes. Peace out. I like how there's this random yard equipment left out here. I mean, who would carry that out here? I mean, what were they thinking? Oh no, let's bring this out. Last shot of gnome camp.